90 Day Fiance stars Deavan and Jihoon Lee aren't off to a good start after Deavan left his life in America and moved his children to South Korea to be with Jihoon in Season 2 of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way. Did the couple separate or are they still together? Deavan was 22 years old from Salt Lake City, Utah, when she met Jihoon, a 29-year-old cell phone dealer from Seoul, South Korea, on a dating app. Deavan was Jihoon's fantasy since she is an American model with an edgy and sexy style, and she also quickly fell in love with Jihoon. The pair used translation apps to speak to each other, but Jihoon's English has improved over time. The couple apparently talked to each other every day for 3 months before Jihoon planned to travel to America and meet Deavan in person for the first time. During this trip, Jihoon also met Deavan's exuberant little girl, 3 years old, from a previous relationship named Drascilla, born in August 2015, according to Starcasm. Drascilla is now 4 years old. Jihoon's initial trip to South Korea was apparently a success and the chemistry was definitely there because Jihoon and Deavan slept together and Deavan became pregnant with her second child. Jihoon and Deavan discovered that they were waiting after 6 positive pregnancy tests confirmed their suspicions on the day of his departure to return to South Korea in 2018. After Jihoon's return to South Korea, the couple planned to get married. Not only did they love each other, but they thought it would be better for the baby to be together. After Deavan obtained approval from Jihoon's parents, Jihoon proposed a wedding over lunch at a Las Vegas restaurant and then planned to fly to America 2 months later for the birth of his child. Jihoon then booked a return flight to America for the planned section of Deavan. However, Deavan learned that the baby had to be delivered early because his blood pressure was really high, in the 170s, which was extremely dangerous. Deavan explained that the baby must be picked up early, or she could die, and the baby could also die. Deavan asked Jihoon to change his ticket and return to the United States earlier, but admitted it was too expensive and declined. Which frustrated Deavan because she had previously asked him not to buy a ticket at all in case the baby arrived early. Deavan was sorry Jihoon was not by his side when their son Taeyang was born in April 2019, and Jihoon admitted he was a very bad father at first. Jihoon eventually went to the United States to meet his son, but he had a lot to learn, such as changing diapers. He also revealed to Deavan that he had lost his job. Jihoon's lack of financial responsibility really worried Deavan, especially since he was 9 months old when she was pregnant to save for a baby. Jihoon told Deavan not to worry and that her future would be bright, but Deavan was fed up with hearing "trust me" and said that she needed to make things happen. The time has finally come for Deavan to move to South Korea and start a new life in a completely different world. She left Drascilla behind, just to make sure Jihoon would be able to support them and that the transition and adjustment would not be so difficult for her young daughter. Deavan expected Jihoon to get a full-time job and an apartment for them, but he still lived in his parents' house and announced the news that they would continue to live there for a few months. Jihoon said he was in a delivery job but needed more time to save money, and Deavan simply found it unacceptable because she was stuck in a one-bedroom apartment with a new born and Jihoon's parents. Jihoon said he was making about $4,000 a month at work, but couldn't get to a good place financially because of his debt. Jihoon apparently owed $30,000, which included interest on a loan he had taken out to pay the initial fine of $15,000, due to the illegal sale of used and lost phones, but at the time of their conversation, his debt was dropped to $5,000. "It was not the ideal father or a life I wanted for my children," said Deavan in a confessional. "So that he wouldn't take it seriously, I think I made a big mistake." But Jihoon assured Deavan, "I'm changing jobs now. I promise. Next time I'm going to jail. I'm no longer illegal, okay?" Although the couple do not even have an apartment and Deavan has continued to learn more and more unflattering information about Jihoon, she and Jihoon have always filed marriage documents so that she could reside in the country of Jihoon permanently.